number 9 Notre Dame knocked off number 2 Alabama. It was the second year in a row they played. If you want to hold, you can pass this orange around. They don't all come out, so I wanted to pick one that would come out. But you can touch the orange, and it's actually very heavy. So this is a really interesting trophy. This is one that I'd really like to bring out and kind of explain. So, if you know like the history of football, and there have been different polls and things that they use to determine championships. In 1924, that's the first year Notre Dame claims the championship. Although if you use some of the systems, they could backdate some earlier championships. And the system that's actually, they had already claimed it, but then like later that year, Dickinson came out with this system, and it was like the first really popular system. It was like a mathematical system for determining national championships and like final rankings. And so this a garment manufacturer from Chicago offered up this trophy called the Jack Risman Trophy, which it lists here. This isn't the Risman Trophy. And it was a traveling trophy. You got to keep it for a year when you won, and after you won it 3 years, you got to keep it forever and name the new one. So I don't know where the Risman Trophy is. It never came to the archives, but Notre Dame did get it. They created the New Rockne Trophy. Minnesota won it 3 times, and then Minnesota created the Henry L. Williams Trophy, and Notre Dame won it 3 times. So this is the Williams Trophy. It's also interesting because the Dickinson system was the big pull for a little while, but then the AP poll came along, and they were only around together for a few years. And I guess Notre Dame decided the AP poll was the real deal, so they don't claim this 1938 national championship, but it's listed here because that's for the Dickinson system. But by the time the Williams Trophy came along, these championships listed in the middle here are all for the AP. So it's really kind of a confusing trophy without a bunch of explanation. So you can look at all this stuff and let me know if you have any questions about anything else, or if